Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Lalit Rao. Thank you very much for watching Philosophy Network channel on YouTube. In this new video about Indian philosophy, I am going to speak to you about the Vaisesika System, founded by the sage Kanada, also known as Uluka. The Vaisesika philosophy is called in this manner due to the fact that Visesa, difference as a category of knowledge, has been elaborately discussed in it. It is one of the 6 orthodox schools of Indian philosophy. Vaisesikasutra of Kanada is the first systematic work of this philosophy. This work has been divided into 10 books or adhyaya. Each of these 10 adhyayas are further subdivided into 2 ahnikas or sections. Both Nyaya philosophy and Vaisesika philosophy are elite systems of philosophy as they share the same end in view, namely liberation of the individual self. They are both unanimous in their acceptance of the fact that ignorance is the root cause of all pain and suffering, and liberation, which consists in the absolute cessation, is to be attained through a right knowledge of reality. The Vaisesika system classifies all objects of knowledge, that is, the entire world, under the 7 categories. These categories are substance, Dravya, quality, Guna, action, karma, generality, Samanya, particularity, Visesa, the relation of inherence, Samavaya, non-existence, Abhava. The Vaisesika School of Indian philosophy has differences with the Nyaya School of Indian philosophy on 2 fundamental points. The practitioners of Nyaya philosophy hold that there are 4 independent sources of knowledge, namely perception, inference, comparison, and testimony. This is not accepted by the Vaisesika system as it acknowledges only 2 sources of knowledge, namely perception and inference. Some difference of opinion has also been observed between Nyaya system and Vaisesika system regarding the objects of knowledge. While the Nyaya system has listed 16 padarthas which cover the whole of reality, Vaisesika system recognizes only 7 elements listed above as its objects of knowledge. From the perspective of Indian philosophy, the world is recognized as a stage for the education and emancipation of individual souls. This spiritual outlook guides the Vaisesika theory of the world. According to Vaisesika School, to explain the origin and the destruction of the world, all objects have been reduced to 4 kinds of atoms of earth, water, fire, and air. This is classified as Vaisesika School's atomic theory of the world. The Vaisesika atomism is a phase of its spiritual philosophy. It differs enormously from the atomism of Western philosophy, which is materialist in nature. Like the Nyaya school, Vaisesika system is a realistic philosophy which unites pluralism with theism. Its exceptional contributions are its comprehensive conception of padartha or object as that which is denoted by a word, its classification of objects, and its atomic cosmology. It is a unique system of philosophy as in the field of classification of objects, it recognizes the distinction between positive and negative objects. Lastly, the Vaisesika system of Indian philosophy harmonizes the atomic theory with the moral and spiritual outlook of life and theistic faith in God as the creator and moral governor of the world. Thank you very much for having watched this video.